Nova Southeastern workout?
It was awesome. I went down there for an official visit, and the coaches were so helpful in the entire process, and the girls on the team were really nice and friendly and really helped me get a feel for like the dynamic and how they push each other, so that was really exciting to see. There were a couple of other Division I schools that I was looking at, but I think it was probably closest with the University of Delaware, and I think Delaware is more similar to where I live now, so I think it would have been an easier transition, but I think going to Florida in a completely new environment will be more beneficial in the long run. So.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a long journey. I mean, you think about it from, when she started off at the Learn to Row program and working her way through 4 years. I mean, watching her develop, as an athlete, as a competitor, very self-motivated, self-driven, enjoys that team environment, and I think that helped her to kind of get along farther just because of other girls kind of with the same traits and characteristics, yeah.
Rowing, I think, is a great support network. They seem to bond, rowers seem to bond, and they push each other along, and they're so driven to come out on top that I just think that through their whole life experiences, this helps them mature and develop into bright young people who are looking forward to a good future. So it's kind of nice to see them all
watch them grow up
development.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, she's the youngest of four. I kind of always figured she'd be the one to want to experience life on her own. She's very independent, so I wasn't totally surprised. She always told us she wanted to go somewhere warm. She's big into rowing, and it's very difficult up in the Northeast to get a lot of time out on the water.
Yep.
So we knew that it was probably going to be someplace further south. She picked the furthest place, but I kind of figured it was coming, so it's okay.
I was pushing for Buffalo. It didn't work.
I'm excited and I'm nervous, I think. I've never really gone super far away from my parents before, so this will be a new experience, but I think it's really important to get out there on your own and kind of stand on your own 2 feet, so I think it'll be good.
Tori was one of the kids in the team that from day one, she had the talent there on her own, but, it took a lot extra on her part to get strong enough to the point where she could row competitively in college like that. And it's the same sort of thing he said about Danielle. She's always every day asking questions about what can I do to get faster, what can I do to, bring my ERG scores down, and this and that. And, the same goes for all three of them, but the big thing is she really, when you give her advice, Tori, you need to work on this, this, and this, she does everything that you ask her to do in her spare time at home. She'll do the push-ups or the running or whatever you ask her to do.
All right, well, I'm definitely going to push to make the 1v8. It's obviously everybody's goal, but I really think that I can do it and motivate the team, and they're really all about just making everybody on the team faster, so that's really exciting to see. And, they have new coaches, so I'm excited to see where the team's going to go, and they're hoping to win the NCAAs this year, so hopefully I can be a part of that next year.
There we go. And everybody look up. We're through.